Yeah. I have to get off in a second though. No. Not yet. We were playing Fortnite for like the last hour. No. Okay. I'll be on when I get home from work at like midnight your time, but you probably won't be on. I don't know. Okay. Alright, bye.
First offering on its way. There's a strike with the breaking ball. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
And another foul ball. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trent Grisham is retired to kick off the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mitch Moreland comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Tatis, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 2-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Joyce. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Corey.
Here it comes.
Dickerson. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he can pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the center fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's one down now. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Ready now, Matt Joyce. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Machado is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
No, that's down.
Myers awaiting the 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Here now the 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired. 2 down now. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anderson.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Paddock is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, John Birdie. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Jason Castro stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Aguilar has room in foul territory. 2 gone. So striding in, Chris Paddock.
The pitcher, Chris Paddock.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he takes strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 3-0 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Up next for Miami, Sandy Alcantara. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Here it comes. hit to third. Machado has it. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under this one. And that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-2.
I got to tell 2-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too.
And the Friars are into the hit column.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here it comes, 1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Grisham is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jake Cronenworth looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
1-1.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Matt Joyce now.
The right fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner back safely. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Brian Anderson will be next. Full count still. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
From the stretch, Brian Anderson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Anderson, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma, he was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Working for the punch-out and the offering. In the dirt. Throw to third in plenty of time, and he's out at third. He set the payoff pitch. That shatters as this is on the ground to first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, the second
At the plate, John Birdie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball well outside. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Alfaro corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Castro, once a Minnesota Twin. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris.
Standing in now, Chris Paddock, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in and looking for more, Trent Grisham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Josh Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Smith playing here in his home state of Florida. He was a 21st round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Stanek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 55.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Pull up there.
Here's the 1-1. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Will Myers. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now back, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Joyce, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Struck him out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
Center fielder, number 6, Starling.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's foul.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
In there, and it's even now. 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Richard Blyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Richard.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2.
Leading off for San Diego, the catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Blyer, a 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Chris Paddock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Paddock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Hops this one up. Here comes Dickerson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Matt Joyce.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Profar arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Striding into the box, Brian Anderson. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Moreland in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, John Birdie. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the air now out to left field. Profar is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Nick Vincent will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chad Wallach is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 17, Chad Wallach.
Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Machado now on 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Into the box, Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Gone! James Hoyt gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 39, James Hoyt.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Hit well on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Dan Altavilla is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Greg Garcia will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miguel Rojas is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Pitch is popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Chad Wallach, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chad Wallach becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jason Castro becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Greg Garcia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with Sugan. Right there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Javi Guerra, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 8, Javi Guerra.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
From the stretch.
Nope.
The 1-0 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
The right fielder, number 7, Matt.
At the plate, Matt Joyce. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. And there's ball 2 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Drew Pomeranz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Brian Anderson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Smoke toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Into the box now, John Birdie. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High chopper to third. Machado has to hurry to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Friars crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Chris Paddock is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.